Welcome inside FitnessInformant.com's YouTube channel and FitnessInformant.com. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buckeye. I want to thank you guys and girls for stopping by to check out a 100% honest, no bullshit review of Micropure Whey Protein Isolate from Kaged Muscle Supplements. This is actually their first isolate whey protein powder that they have come out with. We reviewed other protein powders from Kaged Muscle here before, including Recaged, which was highly rated for us. The one area on Recaged that lacked was the taste. So we were really hoping that Micropure from Kaged Muscle Supplements would go ahead, address taste, and produce a really good tasting whey protein isolate. So today we're going to talk about this product on 5 different categories. First, we're going to talk about the ingredient profile. What's in this in terms of protein and other add-ins. Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk about that key factor in taste. Fourth, mixability. And then finally, we're going to talk about value. So let's dive into this. This is a whey protein isolate. What that means, it's at least 90% of whey protein per gram of protein on the label. So when it says 25 grams of protein like this one does, we know that that is at least 90% actual yielded protein. Now, some companies nowadays are going as far as putting like 27.8 grams of protein, yielding 25 grams of protein. We don't have that here, but still a really sufficient dose of protein at 25 grams. Fats are at 1 gram. And carbohydrates are at 3 grams on this product. So very good in terms of macros. What I really like about this product, actually, outside of it being a whey protein isolate, macro-friendly product label, and obviously being a Kaged Muscle Supplement product, which is typically going to be high quality, is they use an additive called ProHydrolase. Now, what this does, it actually increases the digestion, the breakdown of the whey protein isolate in which you ingest in your body, breaking it down to amino acids so your body can absorb it into the bloodstream quickly. Why is that important? Because it does take your body time to process protein, break it down into amino acids so we can use it in our bodies appropriately post-workout or whenever you decide to ingest whey protein powder. So by using an ingredient like ProHydrolase, which is a very good ingredient, they actually use this in their Recaged as well, it speeds up that digestion process, allowing us to get the amino acids to uptake in our bloodstream quicker. So overall on this, the terms of the label, very good. In terms of sweeteners, they do use just a little bit of sucralose, but it also uses, it's going to use stevia in this too. Sucralose on the deck is actually the last ingredient, so there's just a minute amount of sucralose. So very clean label, good macros, a solid ingredient profile here on Kaged Muscle Supplements Micropure Whey Protein Isolate. In terms of effectiveness, really it's going to be an extension of that profile. What I mean by that is if you have really good high quality protein and some nice digestive enzymes like ProHydrolase, you're going to have an effective protein powder because it should work. Other areas in which you can look at the protein powder are gut bloat. So some people, when they consume whey protein, have bloating in the stomach post-workout. You don't get that here with Kaged Muscle Supplements Micropure. So there's no gut bloat. It goes down quick. You don't feel overly full. You don't feel gassy. You don't feel sick. You actually feel really good after taking this. Now, I would actually use 2 scoops of this, so that would be roughly 66 grams of product, which would yield 50 grams of whey protein isolate. No bloating at all, which is sufficient. And typically with whey protein isolates, you probably shouldn't get that. A lot of people that take whey protein isolates are really either looking for something that's fast absorbing into the system and quickly digestible, or they also have intolerance to lactose. So most of the whey protein isolates out there are supposed to remove the lactose from it, so that way they should be lactose friendly for those of us who have issues digesting that and dealing with that in our system. So effectiveness, a direct extension of the profile. This is going to be an effective protein powder whey protein isolate Micropure from Kaged Muscle Supplements. Let's talk about taste. I've had issues with Kaged Muscle and their taste because they don't use unnatural flavors. They use natural flavors to sweeten or to flavor their product. In this case, they're actually using cocoa processed with alkali. So at first I was like, God, please be good, and actually it was good. So this is the best tasting Kaged Muscle product across their whole line that I actually would award this the best tasting product so far. So this is chocolate. It tastes amazing. It tastes like milk chocolate. It tastes like hot chocolate, like the powder you get from the hot chocolate powders, the Swiss-made hot chocolate per se, and if you just have that in cold milk. I had this in water. It tastes great, so kudos to Kaged Muscle for coming out with a naturally flavored, and then basically naturally sweetened too, with just a little bit of sucralose. Really good tasting product. Mixability on this. This is a whey protein isolate, and really with whey protein isolates, what you'll see, the difference between whey protein isolate and whey protein concentrate is it's going to mix better. And it should. If it has mixability issues on a whey protein isolate, maybe there are other things in it that aren't supposed to be in it, but here's a scoop. That's about 33 grams for a scoop. I'm going to actually put it in, it's 12 ounces of water. I want to do a mixability test here for you guys right on the camera, because I think it's important. A lot of people think of whey protein powder and sometimes they think of chunky, chalky. You don't get that with this. So really quick, you just quickly mix it up. You don't have to spend a whole lot of time like you used to back in the day. And I'll just pour it out in the cup. Really smooth, as you guys can see here on the camera. There's no chunks that came out in this. It literally is liquidy. If you look at top, very minor particles, little tiny bits, but not chunky. Tastes really good. Again, whey protein isolates should mix well. This is a very good mixing product along with really good tasting. In terms of value, the actual product itself, when you look at it here, it looks like your typical 2-pound container of whey protein isolate, which 2-pound containers of whey protein isolates typically will retail for about 40 bucks, $2 a pound. This is actually a 3-pound container for 48 bucks roughly, give or take. So you're actually getting a better value with this product. You're actually getting cheaper per pound at 3 pounds. For the whey protein isolate. You're also getting the addition of ProHydrolase in it. So in terms of the competitive set, this is priced really competitively and really well for you. It actually helps out the consumer to save a few dollars on this product. It's a high quality protein. It's definitely worth the price of admission, if you will. It's definitely worth 48 bucks for 3 pounds, and I would highly recommend that you guys, if you're looking for a whey protein isolate, this is going to be one of the better ones you can find in the market without any of the other shit in it that you don't need. Naturally sweetened, really, with a little bit of sucralose in it, natural flavors, not artificial flavors or colors. So Kaged Muscle did a really nice job with Micropure Whey Protein Isolate. Proud of the company, proud of the taste profile coming through, and again, definitely worth every penny. If you want to purchase this product, check below. We'll have a purchase link for you to purchase this directly. It's from a referred source right here of Fitness Informant. Also, we probably have a coupon code down there as well. If there's a coupon code to save you a few dollars, make sure you use that when you buy this. Save yourself a few dollars on this product to even make it more valuable. Check us out on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Be sure to subscribe to our podcast. We're on iTunes, Google Play, right here at YouTube and Spotify. And make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below. Stay up to date with all of our new reviews in the whey protein category, along with brands like Kaged Muscle Supplements and others. And for this whole in-depth review, more reviews, and huge supplement deals, make sure you visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.